Have you ever considered that the waste that we generate could be transformed or reused in a different form or for a different purpose? Is it possible to give the waste that we generate a second life that adds new value? In Europe, only 5% of the original value of materials and energy consumed is actually put into use. A circular economy follows an economic model oriented towards preserving the value of resources. This model, therefore, aims to transform a linear model focused on extracting, producing, and disposing the products that are part of the production process into a more regenerative, circular, and closed model. As a result, a circular economy is capable of managing natural resources in a more efficient way throughout the life cycle of the products and their byproducts. Under this vision, waste is no longer seen as a collateral cost, but rather as a source of resources. The agri-food industry plays an important role in this process, given its great capacity to generate subproducts. An example of this is organic waste, which can serve an important purpose within the company itself or even within third-party businesses. Thus, what for some is considered to be waste, for others it can become a useful resource for other processes. The walnut and almond trees at Borges possess a particular feature. Their fruit can be used to the fullest, from the moment it is part of the crops in the field to the moment it goes through the industrial process. In the fields, the green skin that covers the almond or walnut's shell, once it's dried, can be used as compost, making the most out of these leftovers in the form of organic material for the crops. This organic material serves as a way to trap CO2 particles and improve the composition of the soil while providing nutrients to the crops. At Borges, the leftovers from pruning the crops, which were traditionally burnt so as to avoid them from becoming a nest for plagues and illnesses, are given a new purpose to manufacture cellulose. Once the first skin is removed, two subproducts from the manufacturing process are obtained. On the one hand, the shell, thanks to its highly calorific power, is used as a biomass that can substitute other fossil fuels. This way of reusing the skin shells allows them to become a sustainable, renewable resource. At Borges, we generate 12,000 tons of almond shells annually in our peeler, which contribute to generating an energy resource instead of fossil fuels, and it becomes a renewable and sustainable resource. On the other hand, during the industrial process, the almonds that are consumed without skin go through a process of re-peeling from which up to 1,500 tons of almond skin can be obtained. This surplus of almond skin, rich in fiber, is then used mainly as animal feed. Another example could be the reuse of almonds which are not apt for consumption in the cosmetics industry. Currently at Borges, this represents a total of 200,000 kilograms per year. Our surroundings contain limited resources, and it is everyone's duty to advance towards a circular economy model.